A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Ty, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Plunkett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Plunkett overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Wild misses out.
Pitched right up and they couldn't get any bat on it. Great bowling.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot sees them get their innings started. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Lara, the new batter. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lee deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Kohli, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Plunkett is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total moving along nicely. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. Well, the extras have been rather profitable this innings. They're leading the scoring so far. A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion.
Jaiswal looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Perkins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Off the middle of the bat.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Lee needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot, through the gap.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Yep. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Good shot, a beauty. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Hetmeyer coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Malik has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hetmeyer gets off the mark. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Nicked it through the vacant slip cordon. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total. Mulder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Amir, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Afridi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. The bowler looks really confident. shot. Should be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Got that away nicely.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Super shot, that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gill, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 80 for 7.
Coley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Mulder coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Super catch.
Roy out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Coley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
McGrath in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
He's quick onto that in the infield. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, should be runs here. Everyone's gone up. Taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
First runs for the innings there. India will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Poor shot, really lucky.
An excellent slower ball. The pace, or rather lack of it, goes straight through. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
They've gone up here.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Everyone's gone up. Couldn't get it through the field.
Finally off the mark after a lot of dot balls. Really need to start ticking things over now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
That's a solid shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
India are now on 34 for 9.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Gill, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep. 2 straight and punched through the leg side.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
30 for 2. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Ty with a superb delivery. Got them